Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Get On With It Shadowrun. I know it's been some time since I uploaded some videos. How are you guys doing? How are the kids? Everything going okay? Excellent. Last time, I believe I showed off the Fairownage Excalibur. Had some fun playing around in cyberspace. Think I unlocked a spiffy cool-ass clue here. Isn't that fucking special? This episode, well, I guess I'm gonna continue to fuck around the goddamn Matrix. Because why the fuck not? As technology. Excellent. We're going to assault them next. Awesome. Now, this is the first episode I've conducted, just in case things sound different, on a, ever since I broke that desk of mine, some time ago. If you follow along with all my videos, you know about that. Or paid attention to the bulletin. Yeah, I pulled the desk out of storage for the weekend for a friend while he was visiting. It was a desk that basically just came from my father's office after he was fired. It had just laying around for a while, and I didn't think about using it. Whenever he came over, I thought about using it, because I thought about the work required to get it out and use it, and I'm a nice guy. But after he left, after I took him home today, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm tired of plastic bullshit with, I'm using a Dungeons & Dragons book to fucking balance my goddamn mouse, because there's not enough room on the top plastic container. It's time to fucking, live up a little. So let's have some damn desk here. Woo! Spring break, bitches, yeah! Alright, so I reckon what I should do is go find the CPU. That could be beneficial. In addition to going after the confidential data store, I am also here to basically raid all the data stores to uncover some spiffy cool-ass notes. Fun fact, I don't remember exactly where the CPU is in the ass technology system. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're good to attack. Go, Phantom! Haha, that node didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Gonna shoot myself now. Tayama is still with me. It would be nice if he didn't leave any more bad puns on my comments. Please don't do that anymore. Please. You're making yourself look bad. So, okay. You guys aren't going to guard this one with tar. That's fine with me. Dead. Yeah, Ass Technology's shit was kind of made into a bitch there, children. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. One of these two behind here should be the confidential files. Fuck you. Alright. That was the confidential files data store. Before I go pilfering around in there, though, I am first going to go ahead and cancel the alert. Yay! Now let's stuff... I did not buy slow. Damn. Now, there is a bug workaround that you can use to get past tar pits and tar papers. Just like how you can glitch it so that it consumes more than one of your programs at once. Stuff that you can do is basically like, sweet, confidential files. Let's download some more stuff while we are here. Might as well take care of this now. Yeah, 4 is good. It's 4 good. But if you have like a blank space, and if you're super fast, you can actually prevent the tar from consuming any of your programs. At least from what I've heard. Have I ever done this myself? No, and I have no interest in doing it. I try to actually play my games without, woo! That's not so bad. Especially with that. That's Yawnsville right there, children. Phantom handled that pretty well. But yeah, I like to try to play my games kinda, sorta, semi-authentically. try to avoid bugs and exploits if I can help it. The maglock thing, and, I'm sorry for that. And, the dumb gangster thing. Yeah. It's not my fault, children. But now that I resolved all those problems, they're all real issues now in this game. Of course, by this time, I've completely bypassed the need to worry about them. Nah. Don't feel like downloading that. So let's go ahead and explore the rest of the data systems here. As technology shouldn't have much. I think the only interesting file was probably from the confidential files data store, because as technology is not very involved with the storyline here. But just in case, why not? I should load this back into my start menu bar. Okay, it's fine with me. I actually could have deceived that. Shouldn't have tried that then. Ah, well. I made it. Marketing data probably doesn't have anything for me, no. But no, as technology is not involved with the storyline for this game, so I doubt they'd have any more than like the ninja secret passcode thing. But might as well check just in case, allow you guys to explore the wonderful world of this game. As you know, not everyone is equipped with the capability of playing it. Sad but true. Son of a bitch. Okay, also, if I sound a little tired or fatigued or worn out, it's because I am. 23 hours of no sleep, baby. Yeah! Let's just say I partied a bit with my friend. And then I couldn't get to sleep. You guys ever had those moments before where you're physically trying and instead the only things that come to greet you instead of sleep are bad memories? Sad. Woo! I saw you, ninja. Fucking ninja. Ninja and bullshit. I gotta go ahead and deactivate the fucking alarm. Fucking tar pit. Arrgh. Well, it's pretty damn risky to explore the rest of this area. In my humble opinion. I guess what I could do if I were really quick on the gun is, trigger, like, tar pit with, like, my, attack program. And then say, quickly switch to smoke. If I were quick enough on the gun. This should not be guarded by a tar pit. That's moving too slow. Yeah, no. Oh, there's 2 project file data stores. Cool, I guess. That's really awesome. Totally. So, yeah, how are you guys doing? Chat with me here while I'm surfing around here in cyberspace. Tired and alone. Alone! With my spiffy-ass cool desk and, some fatigue. I also have a bottle of Coca-Cola Zero. No chilled children's tears, but I'm working on it, children. I'm working on it. Speaking of that, now that I'm thinking about it, last night I saw a pretty funny music video. I think it's by the Equals 3 guy. He does like news reports about funny videos on the web that receive like shit tons of views, and music video which came out from him recently was Orphan Tears. Basically he's sipping on orphan tears. Apparently they're like incredible hallucinogenics. I found myself laughing much harder than I should have, enough to make my friend question, like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, I think it's funny, that's all. Why would you think that's funny? He's not saying anything amusing. Well, maybe I can relate to him because I drink children's tears. Not orphan tears specifically, but I'm just gonna stop. Gonna get myself in trouble with the law. That would be unfortuitous. Woo! The rest of these data stores should be pretty weak. Yeah. This one isn't even guarded by an ice, children. I'm not thinking anything valuable is gonna be in this one. History data. Oh no! The alert has been upgraded. Watch me be incredibly arrogant and not go to the CPU to stop it. Ah! Arrogance. Arrogance is brilliance. Watch Phantom not give a fuck. Woo! Security files. Sure, let's go ahead and download that. I have 5 files in my data store now. I think I'm good, children. Leave node, go to there. Hello, SPU. You're spitting rather quickly. But it wasn't enough to stop Phantom. He just ghosted right through y'all. Ghost Rider! Oh my god, not Ghost Rider. Phantom is actually the secret ghost. Okay, well then. Shit. Please do not be guarded by a tarp. Okay. I probably should have waited until smoke ended before I used that. That was pretty risky on my part. And stupid. Not the first time. Alright. Bye, As Technology. That is a full clear of all the data stores. We found only one interesting file, but I'm not surprised, considering where I am in the game. Yeah. So, the interesting file is to As Technology from Ares. Seattle Corps band together to form Power Cartel. Prices rise. So we have a C-O-B, so Cobb, or C-O-B. The plot's thickened. No, it doesn't. The plot is not thickening at all. Did not mean to do that. Let's try this. Strike team orders, useless 7,500, useless 3,750. Well, that's a great track record. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to Wire Masters here in the Renraku Arcology, buy some programs to replace the programs that were sacrificed to tar pits. This is the store for the Sirius Decker. Hell yes. That should be good enough, and I guess while we're here, let's upgrade that too. I'm telling you, it's a fucking expensive hobby, this whole cyberdecking business. Almost as expensive as Let's Playing. Excuse me. Let's get on with it, Ing. No, I do not feel like grabbing a package. Do I look like a servant of the UPS? No, do I look like I help people on a regular basis? I don't give a fuck. Moderate Matrix Run, Seattle General Hospital? Sure, why not? You want some of their outdated history data? Why not? Let's go fucking hog wild. I don't think Seattle General Hospital has, God damn it, any special files for me to download. But what the, oh, right, I still have Eda's passcode. But what the hell, let's do a full clear of this thing too. Because I will be obsessive about it. And stuff. We are after outdated files. Oh, look at that system access node resisting Phantom there for one time. It's pretty epic, bros. Pretty fucking epic. Bitch! You must not know who I am! Sit the fuck down! He sat down, and it was good. Yeah, I think I've been through this one before. Now that I'm looking at, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. It's not worth it. Bitch! Sit the fuck down! Ah! That took way too long. Give me your outdated data, bitch! All your outdated data belong to me. Yes. I said that. I went there. Yes, I win. Outdated data. Hell yeah. Whee! Now I guess I'll go to the management files data store. And I'll download enough files to attempt to sell. Or until Phantom gets kicked out. It's a shame I can only hold 5 files. I'd really love to hold so many more. Nothing of interest. Personal dossiers. Corporate profile. Employee scheduling. Client information. And we are done. Bye. Bye. That was a pretty easy run. That's why it was only moderate, though, everyone. Remember that. Oh, about to throw you guys for a loop here. Observe. Oh my god. I had stock selected, so Joshua automatically got selected. So I didn't have to, like, switch dudes before I talked with Caleb Brightmore. I'm a genius. No. No, tell you what, guys. I'm not even going to do that anymore. I'm going to go sell this data. How much time do I have? Oh, I got plenty of time. I will show off Ito's personal system. Whew, I don't know how many files in there might already be out of date. I can always look that up in an FAQ. I think the one on GameFAQs has a list of whenever the files go out of date. All those made money, sweet. But I do not recall off the top of my head. Ito's passcode. Let's fucking raid this shit, bitches. Now, how generous of him not to have any ice right here. Don't play around in the system for too long, kids. You might get your asses curb stomped. Presume this is guarded by a barrier of black ice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking sacrifice that. Yeah, deception wasn't gonna get anywhere, children. But neither did that black ice on a scale from 1 to successful. That was not it, rest assured. Let's go ahead and load up Analyze here. And I will use that. Yup. Black ice and tar pit. What a fucking wonderful combination. Can't deceive it. I reckon you could sleaze it. That's just too damn risky. Bitch. Of course, Phantom is kind of, he actually should not be having that much of a problem, so this is good. This is good. Now, am I concerned about my ability to power through all these? Okay, that was only tar paper. That's better. You'll notice, I just noticed this while playing the game again. There's a different symbol for tar pit, different symbol for tar paper. So, that's good to know. Phantom is doing pretty well today. For this video. I approve. That probably means that something bad's gonna happen to this video. Oh god! Don't do that. Computer skill of 12. Failed to operate node successfully. What the fuck? Alright, let's go back to that data store, see what we can uncover, children. And an interesting file. Project utility. Let's just go ahead and download some data while we're here. I think that's a good idea, just in case something bad happens to the Phantom. Which, you know, would kind of force his immediate extraction. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave the node. Cancel the alert. I will load up that other remaining program I have that wasn't tar pitted. And slow. And I reckon I'll continue on. Whee! Presuming this is also guarded by black ice. Nope, and it's not guarded by tar either. That's fucking amazing. It's like Christmas. Thank you, Kris Kringle. You've made everything special in my life. BAM! That was a Red 6 data store. What do you have for me? Interesting file. I can't download anything else. Back to the CPU we go. Ito's system is a good small system for you to make a run on to get money quickly. Since it's just 2 nodes to the CPU and you're not that far from red data stores. So you do pretty well on your runs here. Strictly for money purposes, of course. Yay! God damn it, dog. Really? You better stop barking, because if I have to come down there, One moment, everybody! I'll be back! Well, hold on. Let me deactivate this alarm first. Then I'll be back! I'll be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, what are you doing? Silly dog. Hold on! It was all for the best. As soon as I went downstairs, a fucking train passed. Alright, so yeah. Cleared out this financial data store. Lost my final tar pit fodder. So I'm going to see if I can find anything interesting. And then I am jacking out, buying some more cheap programs. Which seems to be a smart decision on my part. And I reckon we'll call this a video. Alright, 6250, 6000, 4000. That's a decent haul. I think I can buy some programs then. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a good idea. Micro... Oh, goddamn. This isn't Wire Masters. This is Microtronics. Herp and derp. I'm not tired at all. Oh, my God. It can still be upgraded. Ah! Why? Baby Jesus is crying right now. There's no. Alright, everybody. Next time on Let's Get On With It, Shadowrun. I go back into Ito's system, comb through it again just to make sure there are no more interesting files I left behind. By the way, I guess I'll show those off. You now possess, now that you know the exact location, to the Vice President of Research and Development from Ito Ogami. The Tomb of Elysia is confirmed to be somewhere in the wilderness. Thawne is certain the tomb contains powerful magical artifacts we can profit from. 2. Rinraku Accounting from Ito Ogami. Please deduct further PV payments from the Thawne account. PV is under his employ. 2. Strike Team Captain from Ito Ogami. Do not follow Thawne or his men any longer. We cannot risk alerting him until we have both pieces of the map. The piece we have will be secured in the upper levels of the archaeology. See, those are all clues and data and shit you can use before you pretty much figure out the entire game. So in your process of exploring around, you're like, hey, of course when you first stumble on that thing, so you're like, hey, I just got Ito's passcode, I should try the system. You get past the system access node with no eyes, and you face the SPU. You're like, fuck! Because it's not a fucking cakewalk, and usually you're not powerful enough to handle that system whenever you get the damn slip of paper noting his personal passcode. Usually. Anyway, that takes care of this episode, everyone. I am out. I will see you all next time on Let's Get On With It Shadowrun.